The black moon is rare. It does not appear often, and when it does, it is not something to take lightly. This is not just a shadow in the sky or a missing light. It is a reminder of silence, of emptiness, of a hidden force that is always there even when you cannot see it. The biggest and most powerful black moon of 2025 on August 23rd is not about the sky above, but the inner sky within you. It reflects back to you the places of your life you have ignored, the truths you have hidden, and the strength you have not yet touched. Most people look up at the moon only when it is bright, but in darkness, when it disappears, it becomes even more powerful. Why? Because absence creates awareness. When the obvious is taken away, only then do you notice the subtle. This is what the black moon is calling you toward. It is the silence before sound. It is the pause before the next step. It is the unknown space that forces you to grow. There is energy in this event that cannot be measured by science alone. It is an energy that demands stillness. If you are willing to sit with yourself, to face the emptiness without running, you will begin to see clearly. The black moon is like a mirror that shows you not your surface, but your depth. It strips away the distractions. It removes the noise. And in that silence, you are forced to ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? Where am I going? Am I still walking the path that I once promised myself? This moon is powerful because it will not allow comfort. It brings to light what has been buried. It demands honesty, and honesty is never easy. To stand in front of yourself without excuses is the most difficult battle. Yet, it is also the most necessary one. Without it, there is no awakening. Without it, there is no growth. Think of how many times you have distracted yourself hiding from the truth with work, with noise, with meaningless conversations. The black moon strips all of this away. It asks you to stop pretending, to stop lying to yourself. It is the darkness that exposes what the light cannot. And if you have the courage to look, you will find not only your fears, but also your deepest power. This is not about waiting for the world to change. This is about changing the world within you. The black moon is not an external savior. It will not rescue you. It will only open the door. But you must walk through it. You must be willing to step into the unknown and trust that there is strength waiting for you on the other side. On August 23rd, when the black moon rises, do not think of it as just another night. Treat it as a turning point. Sit in silence. Reflect on what has been holding you back. Recognize the patterns that keep repeating because you refuse to face them. Let this darkness be your teacher. Let it show you what you have avoided, and then make the decision to release it. You have carried enough weight. You have lived long enough in distraction. The black moon is a chance to let go, to reset, to begin again. It is a cosmic reminder that endings are also beginnings, that silence is not emptiness, but fullness waiting to be discovered. It is a reminder that what you fear in the dark is often the very thing that will set you free. The energy of this black moon is awakening. It is asking you to wake up to your strength, to your responsibility, to your inner discipline. Wake up to the reality that time does not wait for you. Wake up to the fact that the life you want will not come by chance, but only by choice. Do not let this moment pass by as if it means nothing. It is rare. It is powerful, and it is here for you. You must be willing to step out of who you were and into who you are meant to be. Just as the moon disappears to return brighter, so must you. Allow yourself to die to the old so that the new can emerge. The black moon is not a curse. It is not a threat. It is an invitation to go deeper, to stop running, to embrace the silence, and to discover the strength that has always been waiting in the dark. The question is not whether the black moon is powerful. The question is whether you will use its power or let it pass. Whether you will awaken or stay asleep. Whether you will embrace transformation or continue with illusion. On August 23rd, the black moon rises. What will rise within you? The black moon of August 23rd is not just for you alone. Its power stretches far beyond one person's life. It carries the energy of awakening for many, a force that can touch the collective mind, not only the individual. This is why it is called the most powerful black moon of 2025. It is a call, a reminder, a signal to humanity that we are entering a moment of change, a shift that cannot be ignored. When the sky hides the moon, when its light is absent, people pause for a moment. They feel something different in the air. That feeling is not imagined. It is real. It is the vibration of energy shifting across the earth. And it influences the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we act. The black moon on August 23rd is a collective awakening, and you are part of it, whether you choose to notice it or not. This is the time to question the structures you have been living under. It is the time to ask whether the beliefs you carry are truly yours or just given to you by others. This black moon pushes humanity to face uncomfortable truths, the lies we accept, the illusions we live in, the systems that control us, and the distractions that keep us asleep. When the light disappears, what is left is clarity. And clarity is uncomfortable because it removes excuses. Every awakening begins with discomfort. The black moon brings this discomfort so that people can wake up. It is not here to make you feel safe. It is here to shake you, to pull you out of your sleep. It forces you to see that the path you are walking may not be the path you were meant for. It asks you to be honest. Have you been living, or have you just been existing? This is not only personal but also collective. Many people at once will feel the same push. They will question, they will doubt, they will begin to seek answers. This creates a wave of energy that spreads from one person to another. One awakening leads to another. This is how collective change begins. And this is the hidden power of the black moon. It is not only the silence of the night sky. It is the silent revolution within human consciousness. On this night, you may feel restless. You may feel like something is shifting inside you. That is not weakness. It is awakening. That energy is asking you to rise above the ordinary. It is asking you to stop wasting time in the illusions of comfort. It is asking you to take responsibility for your own life, because when more people take responsibility, humanity as a whole changes. The black moon is powerful because it breaks illusions. It reveals how fragile the systems of control really are. It shows how empty the noise of the world can be. It strips away the masks people wear. And once you see clearly, you cannot go back to pretending. You cannot unsee the truth. This is why many fear the black moon, because awakening means change, and change demands courage. But courage is the path. Without it, there is no transformation. On August 23rd, when the black moon rises, understand that you are not standing alone. Millions will feel the same pull, the same awakening. And if you are aware, you can use this energy to align yourself with the collective shift instead of resisting it. When humanity awakens together, the power of transformation multiplies. You must ask yourself, will I move with this energy, or will I resist it? Will I allow the black moon to shake me awake, or will I close my eyes and pretend nothing is happening? The choice is always yours. But remember, moments like this do not come often. This black moon is rare, and so is the chance to awaken with such force. This is a reminder that your life is connected to something larger. The struggles you face are not only yours. The fears you carry are shared by many. And when you awaken, you also give others permission to awaken. When you rise, you inspire others to rise. This is how collective consciousness grows. This is how humanity shifts forward. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. The black moon is not here to entertain you. It is not a show in the sky. It is a mirror for humanity. It reflects the state we are in, and it asks whether we are ready to step into something higher. It asks whether we will continue in illusions or choose truth, whether we will stay asleep or awaken. August 23rd is a date that carries weight. It is not about superstition. It is about awareness. It is about being present enough to notice what is happening within you and around you. The black moon is a chance to align with the shift of energy that is already happening. Those who embrace it will grow. Those who resist it will remain stuck. Do not waste this chance. Use it. Allow the collective awakening to become your personal awakening. Let this energy remind you that your life matters, your choices matter, and your awakening matters, not only for yourself, but for the whole. The black moon rises, and with it, the question rises, will you awaken or will you remain asleep? The black moon is silence. It does not shine. It does not scream. It does not demand attention the way a full moon does. It disappears into the darkness, and in this disappearance lies its greatest teaching. It shows us the power of stillness, the wisdom of reflection, and the necessity of pausing before moving forward. On August 23rd, when this rare and powerful black moon arrives, it is asking you to do the same, to be still, to look within, to hear the voice that you have ignored because the world has always been too loud. Life today is filled with noise. Everyone wants to speak, but few want to listen. Everyone wants to move, but few want to stop. Yet, without stopping, there is no direction. Without silence, there is no clarity. The black moon teaches this truth in the most dramatic way possible by vanishing from the sky. You look for it, and it is not there. In that absence, you realize the importance of what you cannot see, the hidden, the unseen, the silent. These hold the keys to transformation. Stillness is not weakness. Reflection is not escape. They are strength and they are courage. It takes courage to sit with yourself, to face the silence without distraction. Most people fear silence because silence exposes the truth. When there is no noise, no entertainment, no constant movement, you are left alone with your thoughts, your fears, your disappointments. But you are also left with your power, your potential, your vision of what life could be. The black moon is a reminder that you must create moments of emptiness in order to grow. If you fill your life with constant noise, there is no space for wisdom to enter. If you fill your mind with endless chatter, there is no room for clarity. Just like the moon hides its light, you must sometimes hide from the noise of the world to discover the strength of your own inner light. On this night, when the black moon rises in its invisible power, you are invited to stop, to pause the rush of your daily life, to sit in reflection and to listen. Listen not with your ears, but with your heart. Listen to the silence, because silence is never empty. It is filled with answers that the noise of life has always hidden from you. This is the reason why the black moon is so powerful. It forces you to face the stillness. You cannot control the sky. You cannot bring the moon back into light, but you can control yourself. You can use this moment to create your own stillness, your own reflection, your own renewal. The silence of the black moon becomes the silence within you, and in that silence you begin to see clearly. Reflection is not about the past alone. It is about the present. It is about asking yourself, where am I now? What am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What am I avoiding that needs my attention? Reflection clears away the illusions that you have built to protect yourself. It strips away the masks you wear every day. It gives you a chance to see yourself as you truly are, not as you pretend to be. But reflection is not enough. It must lead to movement. Stillness prepares you for action. Silence prepares you for truth. The black moon shows you that the pause is not the end. It is the beginning. Just as the moon will return to light after the darkness, so will you return stronger after your time of stillness. The difference is that now you move with clarity, you act with purpose, you live with awareness. The problem for many is that they fear emptiness, they fear silence. But the black moon is proof that emptiness is not nothingness, it is potential. The sky is not empty when the moon disappears. It is alive with hidden energy, with invisible strength. The same is true for you. When you sit in stillness, you are not wasting time. You are charging yourself. You are connecting with the deeper part of your being that cannot be touched by noise or distraction. On August 23rd, let the black moon remind you of this power. Do not waste the night with ordinary distractions. Do not let it pass as if it were just another moment. Make it your moment of stillness. Reflect on your path, your choices, your direction. Look honestly at yourself and do not turn away. In that reflection, you will find the strength you have been searching for. The black moon silence is not a silence of weakness. It is the silence before transformation. It is the pause before rebirth. It is the emptiness that allows new life to grow. Just as the soil must be cleared before seeds are planted, your mind must be cleared before new strength can rise. Do not fear the silence. Embrace it. Do not avoid reflection. Enter it. The black moon is teaching you that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to stop, to be still, and to listen. And in that stillness, you will find your awakening. On this night, do not ask when the moon will shine again. Ask instead, when will I shine again? The black moon is waiting for your answer. The black moon is not only a symbol of silence, but also a force that strips away illusions. On August 23rd, when the most powerful black moon of 2025 arrives, its energy does not comfort you. It confronts you. It shows you what has been false in your life. It reveals the traps you have walked into, the illusions you have accepted, and the lies you have told yourself. This is the true strength of the black moon. It does not allow you to continue living in illusion. Illusions are everywhere. They are in the systems you follow, the promises you believe, the distractions you cling to. You are told that happiness comes from possessions, that meaning is found in status, that your worth is measured by the approval of others. These are the traps that keep you asleep, blind to your own power. The black moon shatters these illusions by removing the light you are used to. It takes away the comfort of brightness and leaves you with raw darkness, forcing you to see what is real. When the sky goes dark, your eyes struggle at first. You feel uneasy. You want the light back. But in that discomfort, your vision slowly adjusts. You begin to see differently. This is what happens in your inner life as well. When the illusions are taken away, you may feel lost, uncertain, even afraid, but soon clarity comes. And clarity is the beginning of freedom. And the black moon exposes the false attachments you have built your life upon. It shows you that much of what you thought was important was only a distraction. The chase for recognition, the endless pursuit of more, the obsession with appearances, all of these fade when you face the silence of the black moon. You realize that what you were clinging to was never real strength. It was weakness disguised as comfort. This night is a mirror. It reflects back to you the illusions you have accepted, the illusions that say you are not enough, the illusions that say you must be like everyone else, the illusions that say your life has no deeper meaning beyond survival and success. The black moon tears these away, leaving only the truth you are far more powerful than you have been told. You are not meant to live trapped in illusions. You are meant to awaken. Breaking free from illusions is not easy. It requires honesty. And honesty is painful because it destroys the false self you have been protecting. It makes you admit that you have wasted time, that you have chosen comfort over growth, that you have avoided the path of truth. But this pain is necessary. It is the pain of transformation. Just as the caterpillar must let go of its old form to become a butterfly, you must let go of your illusions to discover your true self. The black moon on August 23rd is the moment to do this. It is the moment to stop lying to yourself, to stop blaming others, to stop hiding behind excuses. It is the time to face the reality of who you are and who you can become. The darkness does not hide you. It exposes you. And once exposed, you must choose, will you return to the comfort of illusion, or will you step into the raw truth of awakening? The traps of this world are powerful. They are designed to keep you comfortable enough to never question them. But the black moon breaks that cycle. It disrupts the illusion. It makes you restless. It shakes you awake. This restlessness is not something to fear. It is the call of your soul to rise higher. It is the invitation to break free. Do not waste this chance. Do not ignore the discomfort. Let it guide you. Let the illusions fall. Let the traps be broken. The black moon's darkness is not the end. It is the beginning of your freedom. It teaches you that when illusions are gone, what remains is truth. And truth, no matter how difficult, is always the path to strength. On August 23rd, remember this: the black moon is not here to harm you. It is here to free you. It is here to strip away what was never real so that you can stand firmly in what is eternal. The illusions may fall apart, but what is true will remain. And that truth will carry you forward with a strength that no illusion can ever give. This is the awakening the black moon demands. The question is whether you are ready. Will you cling to the false, or will you embrace the real? Will you stay trapped, or will you break free? The sky will go dark, but inside you, a new light can rise. The black moon has the power to reveal it. The choice is yours. The black moon of August 23rd is not simply a night of mystery. It is a doorway, a portal of transformation. It does not come often, and when it does, it carries the weight of renewal. Just as the sky empties itself of light, you are given the chance to empty yourself of what no longer serves you. The energy of this moon is not passive. It is alive, pressing you to shed the past, to release what is heavy, and to step into a new beginning with strength and clarity. Transformation does not happen by chance. It is always the result of choice. You must choose to let go. You must choose to leave behind the habits, the attachments, the wounds, and the illusions that hold you back. And the black moon is here to remind you that you cannot carry everything forward. If you want to grow, if you want to awaken, you must release. Just as the moon disappears before returning, you too must let parts of yourself fade away before you can rise brighter than before. Renewal is not easy. It demands sacrifice. It demands that you confront the parts of yourself that you cling to out of comfort, but know are no longer right for you. It could be a pattern of thought, a relationship that drains you, a fear that chains you, or an excuse that keeps you still. The black moon exposes these things not to punish you, but to free you. It strips away what is false so that something stronger can be born. Think about the cycles of nature. The tree does not keep its leaves forever. It lets them fall so that in time, new life can emerge. The river does not hold the water in one place. It flows, it renews itself with every movement. The black moon is a cosmic reminder that you too are part of this cycle. You must not resist it. If you resist, you remain stuck. But if you flow with it, you transform. The energy of this night is not soft, it is intense because transformation is intense. It shakes you so you cannot remain the same. It forces you to look at what has grown old within you. It pushes you to release even when it hurts. But the pain of release is always followed by the freedom of renewal. The black moon carries this message clearly: let go or be dragged by the weight of the past. On August 23rd, you are given a rare opportunity to reset, to clear your path, to step forward lighter, stronger, and more awake. The black moon is not here to entertain you. It is here to open a new chapter, but only you can write it. Only you can decide whether this night will pass like any other, or whether it will mark the moment when you chose to transform. Renewal does not mean becoming someone else. It means becoming who you truly are. It means peeling away the layers of illusion, fear, and conditioning that have buried your authentic self. It means discovering again the strength, the clarity, and the light that was always inside you. The black moon invites you to rediscover yourself by letting go of what is not you. The process will not be comfortable. It is not meant to be. Comfort does not create transformation. Discomfort does. When you face the black moon's energy, you may feel unsettled. You may feel restless. You may feel a pull to change something but not know exactly what. That is the call of renewal. Do not run from it. Sit with it. Listen to it. Let it show you what must end so that something greater can begin. Just as the moon returns after its darkness, so will you. But you have the power to decide how you return. Will you return the same, carrying the same weight, repeating the same cycles? Or will you return transformed, renewed, awakened? The choice is yours, but the energy of this black moon is here to support the path of transformation if you are willing to take it. Do not waste this night. Do not let it pass like a shadow. Use it. Reflect on what you must release. Make the decision to let go. Allow the darkness of the black moon to clear your path, to cleanse your spirit, and to prepare you for a brighter return. Transformation does not wait. Renewal does not delay. When the moment arrives, you must step into it fully. On August 23rd, remember this truth. The black moon is a portal. It is the space between what was and what will be. In that space lies your chance to transform. In that silence lies the seed of renewal. In that darkness lies the birth of your new light. Do not fear it. Embrace it. Step into it. And let the black moon guide you into your own rebirth. The black moon of August 23rd is not simply a sign in the sky. It is a call to discipline. Its energy does not reward those who wait passively, but those who prepare. Too many people expect transformation to arrive without effort, as if change will knock on the door and simply enter. But the black moon teaches that awakening only comes to those who are ready, those who have trained themselves to walk through darkness without fear. Discipline is the bridge between intention and reality. Without it, even the strongest desire fades into nothing. The black moon reveals this truth. It shows you that you cannot simply wish for growth. You must earn it through practice, through focus, through commitment. Just as the moon follows its cycles with perfect precision, you must learn to align yourself with order and consistency. The energy of this night will not transform the undisciplined. It will only empower those who are willing to walk the path with determination. Spiritual discipline is not about rituals for show. It is about the quiet strength to return again and again to what truly matters. Breath work, meditation, mindful movement, silence. These are not empty practices. They are tools to sharpen the mind, to cleanse the body, and to awaken the spirit. The black moon demands such preparation. It strips away illusions, but it also asks, are you ready to step into truth? Or will you fall back into the same patterns once the night passes? This is why discipline is non-negotiable. Without it, every insight fades. Without it, every awakening slips away. How many times have you felt inspired only to return to old habits within days? How many times have you promised yourself change only to find yourself repeating the same mistakes? The black moon brings clarity, but clarity is wasted without discipline. Think of a warrior. A warrior does not train only on the day of battle. The warrior trains every day in silence, in repetition, in patience. So when the moment comes, he does not fear. He is ready. This is how you must prepare for your own awakening. The black moon is the battle of your spirit, but it is not won in one night. It is one in every choice, every practice, every disciplined act leading up to it. Discipline is freedom. Without it, you are a slave to your emotions, your distractions, your impulses. With it, you are free to choose, free to rise above the traps of comfort and illusion. The black moon does not shine with light, but with discipline. You become your own light in the darkness. You no longer fear the emptiness because you have trained to face it. You no longer fear silence because you have prepared to listen. On August 23rd, when the black moon appears, ask yourself, have I prepared? Have I practiced discipline in my thoughts, my body, my actions? Or have I lived scattered, waiting for change without creating it? This night is not magic, it is power. And power is only useful in the hands of those who are ready to wield it. Discipline is not about control for the sake of control. It is about direction. Without it, your energy leaks into everything and achieves nothing. With it, your energy becomes a blade, sharp, precise, unstoppable. The black moon teaches this lesson with its own silence. It does not waste its presence. It does not scatter its light. It withdraws completely, focusing all of its energy inward. You must learn to do the same. Take this night as your training ground. Sit in silence. Breathe with awareness. Reflect with focus. Do not drift into distraction. Do not waste the moment. Use discipline to anchor yourself, to connect with the power of the black moon, and to channel it into transformation. Without discipline, the energy will pass you by. With discipline, It will enter you and awaken what has always been sleeping inside. The truth is simple. There is no awakening without discipline. The black moon is rare, but its gift is only for those who are ready to receive it. If you live undisciplined, you will miss it. If you live disciplined, you will use it. And the difference between the two is not fate, it is choice. On this night, remember that discipline is not punishment, it is preparation. It is not limitation, it is liberation. The black moon shows you the path, but only discipline allows you to walk it. You cannot borrow strength from others. You cannot rely on chance. You must build the strength within yourself, day by day, choice by choice, moment by moment. The black moon rises on August 23rd, but what rises within you depends on your discipline. Will you use this energy to awaken, or will you waste it? Will you train your mind to face the silence, or will you run from it? Will you rise with strength or fall back into illusion? The sky will go dark, but with discipline, your spirit will shine brighter than ever. The black moon is powerful, but power without discipline is nothing. Prepare yourself, train yourself, discipline yourself, and when the black moon comes, you will not fear the darkness. You will awaken within it.